Whoever seeks to gain his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life will preserve it. There appears to be two options placed before us in today's Gospel. One is, if you want to gain your life, you will lose it. The second is, if you lose your life, you will save it. But if we give it a serious thought, the moment we decide to lose our life, we have desired to gain life, and therefore we are going to lose it. So in reality, there are no options here, and neither Jesus is interested in giving us options. But he tries to explain to the Pharisees, it is not by doing things or by losing things that we are saved. The willingness to lose the security of being who you are. This willingness is an indication that we trust Christ, and this trust is what saves us. Jesus gives a classic example in today's Gospel in verse 32. Remember Lot's wife. Lot's place was Sodom. Sodom is a place of utter godlessness, materialism, and sin. When God told Lot to leave the city, Lot forced his family, but his wife's thoughts were all on the house, city, her friends, and possession. That's why she turns back and loses her life. Remember Lot's wife. She lost her life not by the desire to gain life, but because of her lack of trust. When we try to control our life and when we trust ourselves, we lose our life. But if we allow God to have control on our lives, we gain it. Our human flesh tends to have a natural reaction to defend itself against anything which would violate its territory. Often, we don't even need to think about it. It happens so spontaneously, we throw our guard against God and try to avoid what God is doing. We mask ourselves in religious garb and try to convince ourselves and God that we really do belong to Him without strings attached. Jesus' message is very simple. You will not be able to save your life by your doings and your spiritual gymnastics. You will be saved only by Jesus if you trust in Him. Let our prayer today be that we may trust Jesus and gain life rather than trust in ourselves and lose it.